All right, we ready?
Great. All right, we're ready. Hey, for the YouTube public, welcome to Zach and Will, episode 3.
Week 3, bitch.
What are we going to call it, Willie?
In paradise.
Whoa, can't get away with that.
What about Adam Goods? You.
Okay, that's going to get cut. We're not putting that in. We're not putting that in. We'll
What
never get
about
hired.
you 8-year-old?
Like, took me half a second to really register.
Did he say that's such a bad thing? All right, let's do it. Phone's on silent. Good.
Oh yeah. It's like.
Have I got the right CD in? I do.
I think what I'm most excited for is.
All right, ready? I'm gonna fade this out, Zach. We're on.
Yeah, that's
Mic's
cool.
on. You ready?
Yep.
That was a song by an artist. Street Rag Radio. What is playing right now? I Remember Saint Saviour. Do you want to just back and answer that? That was I Remember Saint Saviour that we cut short because it's Zach and Will time.
Okay,
Just,
yeah.
Something like that. All right, you ready?
Good.
Okay.
What is it? I remember what?
I Remember Saint Saviour. It's
Okay.
just up there in the top left.
Great.
I don't know if I Remember is the artist or...
I'll say
I
that.
Remember sounds like a song name.
It does, definitely.
Yeah.
Weird,
All right,
weird
mic's on.
band. Yep.
You ready?
Yep. Can you fade them out?
Yeah. Okay, mic's on.
I remember Saint Saviour there.
We
not-
think. We don't know if that's the artist or the song title. Not
Either
quite
way,
sure there.
angelic voice, and I feel bad for cutting him off, but you know what time it is.
Zach
man.
and Will time. That's right. Hey, we've got listeners this week, Zach.
Yeah, that'll be a nice change of pace. People can actually listen live, which is something new that's in a trying out this week.
It's pretty exciting. Sorry we're a few minutes late, guys. I was really trying to get a point across to Zach in the car about the start of Last Crusade, John Williams, then Indiana Jones. The way that he comes in with the music there, Zach.
Yeah.
It was really the landscape shots.
the
It's beautifully
landscape
done.
shots, and then
Just
the
all right. You want to get started
titles
then?
come
Do you want to
up.
start? Do you want to start?
I would love to.
Okay, let's just do it.
Bum ba bum ba 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 Will and Zach. Welcome to our show where we talk about anything.
Welcome to week 3, Raiders of the Lost Banter, with Zach and Will driving you home.
Oh, so good to be with you on this Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
We'll be broadcasting all the way till 6 p.m, so stick around. You're going to get pretty rowdy this weekend.
Please
from,
do. Ooh.
Starting right here.
Yeah, it's been my birthday this week, Zach.
Oh, what a party.
Didn't want to say happy birthday. That's all right.
Oh, you're right. Happy birthday
Thank
to
you.
Will.
Thank you. Text
Will,
us in, say
Will
happy
Berger.
birthday. Say happy
Yep.
birthday to me. Please do. I'd love it.
It'd be great. It'd make more. Yeah, if one person texts in, at least. At least. You
Hang on, we got to text him right now.
Oh.
I hope you have a terrible week and you die. Cool. Thanks very much. Not what I wanted. Happy birthday was more so what I was after. But in the future, now you know. Revs this weekend.
We prefer the more traditional approach. Yeah, Revs Saturday night.
Saturday night, potentially.
That'll be great.
Do you want to meet Zach and Will in person?
Lucky you.
Text us in. Oh, we got another text in. No, I will not be there. It's the last place I'll be. I was going to go, but now I'm not going to go. Thank you. That's a very elaborate text.
Yeah, if your dad could stop texting in, that'd be ideal.
All right, Zach, what are we going to be talking about today? Have you got something there? Have you...
Oh, I've got it. You just rack my brain, man. I've got a whole running sheet. Guys, today on the show, we're playing 3 of our favourite games again. Face Off, Guilty Pleasures, and of course, True Lies.
Oh, what a game.
As well as we've got some very topical information that I'm sure you can't wait to hear our opinions.
Oh, yes.
As well as some pretty good Leo impressions. So hold on to your hat, because that is going to get pretty rowdy.
Get ready for that.
I think to start us off, Will, a song.
Yeah, we got a little track here. What is it? Oh, this is perfect. Okay. We're going to jump to one of my favourite bands. Probably my favourite band, let's be honest. Pink Floyd, Zach.
Oh, who would have guessed?
And
for those who listened to Leaning to the Left last year, another successful broadcast. A few Pink Floyd tracks made the play, but I gotta say, I love this song as well. So, well, thank you to you for showing me this one all those years ago.
This is from Dark Side of the Moon, Zach.
Oh, man. What an album. Probably one of the best titles of an album I think I've ever heard.
It's a beautiful, beautiful album. This is a beautiful song. This is Time by Pink Floyd. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Zach and Will.
Zach and Will.
Driving you home.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have the last word.
Shut up.
Pink Floyd, Time from their iconic album, Dark Side of the Moon.
What a
Zach
track!
and Will driving you home today.
yes.
On Friday, the 31st of July. Pleasure to have you with us. And for those listening live, welcome to the first ever live edition of Zach and Will Ready for the Lost Banter. Feels good.
We had a bit of trouble with the streaming service, but we're glad to announce that it's back online and we may actually have some listeners this week.
So well done to everyone at CN who was able to make this possible. We've got the new studios. I'm feeling fresh.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
good, yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
I'm feeling
It's
well.
good. It's
Zach,
good.
shall we play a bit of a game?
Oh, I love playing games. What game are we going to play?
True Lies!
Oh, yeah.
How good's the score?
It's
every week.
outstanding.
Every week it's great. I'll never get sick of this.
It gets me excited, man. It gets my juices flowing.
True Lies. Guys, so True Lies is a game of deceit. We're each going to tell an anecdote, little story from, let me just turn that down a little. Thanks, Arnie. from our week or from our past lives.
I've been lying to you.
Much like he lied to his wife. Will it be the truth or will it be a lie?
Yet to be determined.
Yeah, we'll question each other. We'll find out. And at the end of the round, there'll be a Wilhelm scream that'll let us know that the round's over.
Brilliant. That is all. I guess that's the premise.
Yes,
all right.
that's
well,
it.
If you don't mind, Will, I'd like to kick us off.
Let me
with
just
a
get
little-
you some background music.
with an anecdote that may or may not be true about my
find
life.
out. I'll question you. Staring right into your soul, Zach.
Will, I want to take you back to a time, and this almost predates our bromance.
Sure.
A time where friends were determined by MySpace. A time
Friends were determined. That was
where-
never a thing.
Yeah, it was.
Come
Am I in his top friends?
I'm not. I'm just saying that because I never got MySpace. I was one of those kids. Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of those kids with.
I didn't know you were. This kind of changes
with no
the-
friends.
changes our dynamic, man. A time when I was rocking a Nokia 6288i.
That's incredible that you remember that. I don't even.
Yeah. Oh, I loved that phone.
I just called my old
Slid.
phone the Nokia brick. Yeah.
Well, during that time, I formed some relationships with some girls.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I was dumped
Right.
by text message
Uh-huh.
twice
Uh-huh.
in successive relationships.
It's a MySpace relationships.
Not MySpace relationships.
So what are you getting at?
Sorry, I was taking you back to the time.
Give
So,
me what is your truth or lie?
My
What is
truth
it?
or lie is I was dumped by text message
Uh-huh.
twice in successive relationships.
Okay.
So like back to back.
When was this?
See you later. This is going back year 9, 2008.
Okay. So were you dumped by text twice in a row? That's already pretty unbelievable.
And separate women.
Separate women. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I reckon you were dumped by text once. I reckon that's a certainty. I reckon that's happened.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think I did that to you. No,
what
it's a
makes
studio marriage. That's it.
That's all.
That's all.
Purely platonic.
That's it.
As far as the viewers know.
Yeah. After this, we usually have a fight after the hour. Okay, back to the question.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna drill you some more. So, give me years. 05, 06.
Oh wait, as I said.
08.
2008.
Okay.
Same year.
Same year. Okay.
Both messages.
Okay.
Sorry, this isn't working.
What was the girl's first name? The first girl.
I was gonna change the names to be kind.
Yeah, that's okay. You know what?
But-
We'll leave that. That's fair
No,
enough.
no. I'll come up with a name.
That's
The
just how
first-
I'm gonna be able to tell. Really.
The first girl's name was Amy.
Oh, that's it. I've really stuffed this up. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I haven't really got much there.
Uh,
Okay. Do you want to? You can tell me the second girl's name, I guess.
second girl's name was Emma.
Okay. Thank you, Wilhelm. You were very nice to me last week, Zach. You let me ask a few more questions after the bell.
If
You
you'd
s-
like,
you still won
do you
as well.
have? Do you have one? Do you have one that you want to ask? Because I'll be generous.
Dude, I'm not. It's just a tough one. 08. I don't know.
Couple of girls.
Okay, what did they say in the text? Here we go.
Now you really. I mean, if I cry in the studio, forgive me.
All good. Tell me what they said.
It was something like, "Listen, Zach, this isn't working. I don't think you're into this." It was.
Did you find the
something
text
to
a week later?
No,
Was
there were
that-
things. I didn't reply.
Yeah.
No, there were things to make me feel better about myself, but really, they just didn't like me. That was the gist.
That's cute.
There's nothing to
In a non-cute kind of
in a
horrible,
really
soul-crushing
hurtful way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. What did you reply with? K lol.
K haha.
K lol.
Going out with Wit. your bestie neck week. No.
Okay. All right. Let me try and answer. We've gone on too long. Sorry.
The problem is I would call them back and they wouldn't answer. That's the truth.
Okay.
Never text back.
Okay.
Never text back to a breakup.
I reckon there's some validity to this, but I don't think it's entirely true. Okay. So I'm going to say that you're lying today, Zach.
Will...
I want this to be true.
To my...
I want this to be true.
To my shame...
No!
It's the truth!
Oh, you sad boy. Oh, it's bad. Shame on them, though.
Oh, I know,
Shame
right?
on them.
Oh, I still harbour a hatred.
No, not really. But there was never a point where that was okay.
No, there wasn't.
Hiding behind your phone.
I think it's a different time, man. You know, now
different
kids
time.
are dumping each other like willy-nilly over Facebook, making statuses.
Different time 5 years ago. It's not like the 60s.
Dump texting was huge back then, and it hurt.
That's terrible.
They've both since apologised.
Lovely.
And we maintain a casual platonic
a few
relationship.
Laughs, but really, you're done. Your soul is crushed.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they both just went on massive rebounds after anyway.
Went out with your best friend, I think, one of them, and one of your best mates.
Well, let's not
and they're still together.
Let's hope that one of them's tuning in right now. Shout out to those
well
lovely
done.
people.
Well
good
done.
stuff. I got you there. All right, Will, your turn.
Here we go. Let's get some more background music from True Lies. Here we go. Thanks, Arnie. Thank you. What was the girl's name again?
Oh, you really...
Okay, she's in. This is important. I want to know this.
She's a person who quit
She's
acting.
an actress.
Very good.
She's in Freaky Friday.
She is.
The mother. What's her name?
Couldn't tell you her name.
She's got such a great name as well. I just don't know what it is. Anyway.
Such an iconic 90s...
It is. Really good one. Okay, so Zach, here we...
Yeah, we're really wasting
time. Back on
time.
topic. Here we go. I was once hospitalised after eating wild berries. Truth or lie?
How old were you, Will?
I think I was... Oh, that's a tough one.
Don't think it is.
I think I was 10.
Okay, 10.
Yeah, 10. I was at my grandparents'.
Okay.
Down in Rye. They have a place there. And we just went for walks. Just lovely walks.
Were you with your grandparents when you ate the berries, Will?
Yes. I was with... No, I brought them back to the house thinking they were like edible berries. Evidently not. And yeah.
Right. Do you know what the berries were?
No, that's the issue.
Now, reflecting, they said, this child's eaten...
I don't think they did.
Poison
I have no
berries.
memory. I think it was, I was quite young. From memory, it was just they weren't what you thought they were, you idiot.
When did you know...
Don't eat stuff out and about when you don't know what it is. It's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Berries, mushroom, anything. How did you know you were sick?
Vomiting, really? It's pretty...
Okay. How soon did you get better?
Like straight away. I was fine. We went to the hospital and it was
How long
he's
were you...
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Didn't stay there overnight.
Did your grandparents, did they see you pick the berries? Did they advise you on this?
Yeah.
Did they say, give them
Granddad
a pick?
was like, oh, they're fine. Don't worry. Eat them. Are you going to have any, Granddad? No. But I'll take some pictures of you eating them.
This'll be fun. It'll be hilarious. Snapchat story.
No, we thought they looked exactly like... Go through your berries. I don't know why I'm forgetting.
You got blue, you got black, you got...
Blackberries. We thought they were blackberries.
Wow. So. Wild blackberries. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, that's it.
Yeah, I feel like that was constructive, though. That wasn't that bad. Not as bad as my one with you.
I see, I had real questions.
Yeah. That's how you win the game, really, asking, real questions.
I don't know. I think there's holes in your story, man. Mm-hmm. If I'm getting poisoned and going to the hospital... I know the name of the berry.
Yeah.
I at least know that it looks like a blackberry,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not to be confused with the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I had issue with your grandparents approving the berries, the wild berries.
We thought they were blackberries.
Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
Where were you? Like, what location? I'm assuming in Australia.
So there's there was this property development in Rye at the time. It was like a vacant land and it was all just overgrown. It'd been empty for ages, for years.
In Rye.
So
that was a really confident
near
answer.
Near the back beach.
But I'm still going to say you're a liar.
Well done. You're an absolute winner. Well
really?
done. We ate some blackberries, but they were real blackberries. My granddad wasn't trying to kill me. Just what I do. I take real stories, give them a little twist.
A little taste.
That's what I do.
Wow,
you're very good at this, Zach. I feel like I need to improve my game.
I thought you were I really couldn't decide, and I thought maybe I'd be. Oh well, that's another round to me.
Well done. Gosh,
humble I am.
I need to. Gosh, really need to give that a better crack. Well, then again, Face Off. Come on, I'm winning there. What's the tally?
You're killing Face Off.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, you're up.
Yeah,
you're certainly up.
We'll get to that though. It's coming up.
That's coming later on.
You just wait. Face Off. It's going to be good.
The big comeback.
Alrighty, guys, we're going to throw to a song. This is Mac DeMarco. He's got a new album coming out next Friday, guys. Another one.
Frothing.
Yeah, that is the name of the album. It's not just another one. Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure that's why he titled it that.
Yeah. So this is from my favorite album that he's done too. It's more of an emotive album. Kind of stuff that I like, when music's emotional. I really like that. And then I'm going to play a back-to-back track. I'm going to play Go Easy from Salad Days afterwards, which he,
Beautiful.
did the whole kind of surfy culture.
It's beautiful. All right, we're going Mac to back.
Here we go, Mac to back. Here you are. This is Ode to Viceroy. And Zach, this is cool, this song. He contrasts the complex relationship with a woman to the simple relationship of that with a cigarette.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Ode to Viceroy. Hey you, Zach and Will.
You're driving home with Zach and Will on Sin Nation.
Oh, yeah. I think Mac's going to choke on a cigarette for a second. Let's just listen to that.
There really is nothing quite like him.
Thanks, Mac. New album next week, guys. August 7. We're very excited with it. And this next track is Go Easy. Have a good one.
Let's get back to Mac.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Boop.
Mac DeMarco, Go Easy there from
Salad Days.
Salad Days.
Lovely little album.
2014, great album. Kicked
Fantastic.
him off very nicely.
New album coming out the 7th of August, guys. Next Friday. Be sure you check it out. Another one, it's called. Gonna be real cool.
Really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Such a funky cat.
He's so great, guys. There's a
man.
doco called Pepperoni Playboy that Pitchfork did with him. Check it out. It's on YouTube. It is so funny.
It's
awesome.
Yeah, actually hilarious.
You've seen it?
Yeah, I watched
How
the
good
whole
is
thing,
it?
man. I loved it.
A little bit of Ryan Paris. Living life in the Dolce Vita. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I wish we had that. I'd so play it.
Next week we have to get it on.
Living life in the Dolce Vita. Done, we got it right. It's so good.
You're listening to Zach and Will driving you home on Friday, 31st of July. Absolute pleasure to have you with us, should I say.
Beautiful afternoon as well.
Oh, Melbourne's really brought it out for us, so I'm excited to
brought it out for us in this underground studio with no windows. Thank you.
At least we're not talking to each other this week. At least there's someone else out there who's saying, you know what, these guys pretty average.
No, it's when people listen to us, there's beautiful sunshine and,
Absolutely, and that's what we want to bring to your lives in this brief 2 hours we have together. So, Willie, last Sunday, you and I made it into the city. We met our friend Jono.
That's right, dude. The Bowie exhibition.
The Bowie exhibition.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta say, I was a little disappointed, not by the exhibition, but I rocked up with Will and Jono, and
you explain what happened.
I had to get to work at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And so, my time was
So we're
limited.
in there early, obviously, thinking we'll go in, see the exhibition.
Yep. We were there at about 1:45. We're gearing up. We said, let's get in there. Let's check it out. Let's get our Bowie on. We're not going to need more than 3 hours. That'll be plenty.
No, it's 2 hour exhibit.
We're about eight people down the line, and all of a sudden, everyone, we're sold out until 3. So that's sweet. Well,
It's like something from a movie. Like you couldn't...
Painful.
And you did a 180, ready to go. I'm like, Zach, let's just double check. And we went up to him and we got him to say to our faces, sorry, sold out till 3. I'm like, can you just say that to this guy so that we know that he's going to miss it? And I'm going to buy a ticket anyway and go with Jono and you're not.
Yeah, and so then I flipped burgers while you guys enjoyed what was a very enjoyable exhibition. But fortunately, we burnt an hour in the gift shop.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what, Zach? I can tell you all about it now.
Well, that's what I was going to get at, man. We still haven't downloaded about what happened. So I want to ask you, what was it like? What was the focus?
Okay, for those who don't know, right now, I think it's July 17, right until the 1st of November. I'm pretty sure those are the dates. There's a Bowie exhibition in the city. All sorts of really cool stuff. It's at the Acme Centre. They've got all this huge cultural exhibit that I went to, but there's also like a late nights thing on Friday, which we should go to, dude. That'd be awesome.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Friday right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we will. What's the late nights? Are they like playing music? Are they
I was
dancing
gonna go,
around?
but not with you.
All
No, I'm
right.
kidding. We'll do that.
Guess I'll just go hang out with my girlfriend.
You got me there. Look, let me tell you about this. So
It got way too real.
So there's all sorts of stuff you can go to. There's the gift shop, whatever. But there's a late nights thing where bands go in and they do covers and they play their own stuff. It's cool.
Yep.
This was just the exhibit. This is what we bought
Right.
tickets to at 3 that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
make, unfortunately. But
Real bummer.
I didn't know what to expect, Zach. I actually didn't look at much stuff online. I didn't know what it would be.
Right.
I was expecting all these influences, which is cool, and we got that. But it was all about the culture of Bowie,
Right.
his influences and his impact on culture.
Well, I mean, what an immeasurable impact it was. Well,
Definitely.
In terms of
Ziggy.
was there something that completely surprised you? Was there something you didn't know?
Yeah,
perhaps?
so the Ziggy Stardust stuff was heavily inspired by Kubrick, by Space Odyssey in the late 60s, and I didn't know that at all, and it's a bit of a shock to me because I'm a huge Kubrick fan.
I was about to ask. I think you might enjoy his cinema.
Yeah, I like to talk about,
Yeah, of course.
films. I like to talk about what I like, and Kubrick, he's up there.
Absolutely.
He's, I think, probably the greatest filmmaker to ever have lived.
We've graced this green earth of ours.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So where did the influence come from? Was
So-
it visually? Was it?
Well, the clear one that audiences probably aware of is obviously Space Oddity. That's just a clear pun on
Wow.
Space Odyssey. It's pretty obvious.
Lucky you're listening to Zach and Will there. Just,
Letting you all the info, letting it in. But there was another one, the costumes from Clockwork Orange, apparently. He designed some
Really?
stuff for Ziggy Stardust, yeah.
There you go.
Some of the tours, yeah. There you
Wow.
go.
So did they have some of that in the exhibition?
They did. They had all these
Was
clothes.
it the
and
original?
They had like
kit?
posters from like Kubrick posters and stuff. It was
Oh,
really
wicked.
cool. Yeah, it was really awesome.
Yeah.
But Zach, my only complaint, and like it was fantastic, and like they sought out to do that, and if they did, want to talk about his cultural influence and the impact, then they've definitely done that. It was fantastic. But Bowie for me has made some really great music, and they talked about the influences that created the music, but they didn't talk about the creative process in making the
Right,
music.
okay.
Like
Yep.
have you ever watched those really cool docos like what's it called? The Greatest Albums Ever?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like
I think
they
I
like
saw,
do it for like they've done it for Dark Side of the Moon, they've done it for Rumours, Fleetwood Mac.
I think I saw a Queen one on that.
Yeah. A Night at the Opera, I think they did.
Yes.
Yeah, for Bohemian Rhapsody. I wanted stuff like that. Like I wanted them to go into the detail of the process behind the music.
Right.
And they didn't quite do that. Like they didn't
That's
quite delve into it in a deep way.
Right, so it was more the musical creation side of it was a bit more superficial, whereas they went into depth on the cultural impact and the visual.
Where he got his influences from. Like,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
And what were the reason for his stylings in his music.
and then the effect he had there.
Exactly, yeah. No, there was some really cool stuff. So there was that. They talked about his film presence as well. Have you seen The Prestige?
Oh, I haven't actually.
Dude,
I know.
it's probably my favorite Nolan film. Love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
definitely.
it's on my list. I got a
fantastic.
big list, but it's on there.
It's like Memento. It jumps around the timeline a lot, and it's narrated by the central characters, but not as trippy as Memento. Memento's like, whoa, bit full on, but this is a bit more followable.
So rapid fire here, man. Would you recommend it? Do you think people should be going?
Definitely. Go check it out. Bowie, huge influence in the 70s, amazing artist. I think he's one of the artists credited to write the most songs ever as like a single artist. I know John Lennon and Paul McCartney wrote a lot, but apparently, yeah.
That's
single
really
artist.
interesting.
There you go.
So where can people go to check it out?
So the Acme Centre, guys, back in the city. To repeat again, go to the city, go check it out, and you can just walk in and buy.
The city's a big place, Will.
Where's the Acme Centre? I don't know.
It's at
Fed Square.
Why am I asking? Head down Federation Square.
Fed Square. There you go.
Yeah, and
Buy tickets online as well. Don't pull a Zach and Will. That's,
No,
that's not
you
what
can
do.
buy them online, and you don't get kickback, and you don't have to work at a burger bar that evening. So
I did
that's a
some
plus.
filming as well, so we'll probably upload a vlog to the YouTube channel. Zach and
Definitely.
Will, check it out.
Yeah, check it out. By the way, check us a like on Facebook if you don't mind. I think you'll be given the instant access. There's behind-the-scenes photos. We got
Please
vlogs.
do.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Anyway,
so much. Too much.
almost too much content.
All right, guys, we're going to throw it to a Bowie song, of course.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
We're going to play Space Oddity.
So
Same
where
album.
did he get that from? Is that Space
Odyssey.
Oddity? Oh,
All right, guys, this is Space Odyssey.
you
Space
bought
Oddity,
it.
rather. God. Kubrick, did you Bowie? Here we go.
Zach
Hope you
and
enjoyed.
Will, cheers to beers.
Grand control to Major. Shut up. Here we go. Are we playing? It's a slow fade in this one, I think.
All right. Well,
Space Oddity.
just to remind you, Zach and Will, Sin Nation, Raiders of the Lost Banter will be here right until 6 o'clock, so stick around.
Oh, yeah. Please enjoy this. See you later. Thank you. Space Oddity there. Was an interesting Space Oddity, wasn't it? A few wacky instrumentals there from Bowie.
Absolutely was, Major Tom. Really enjoy that track. Always get around it.
Thank you.
We were clapping in the studio.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
I was getting up and having a real good clap there.
I hope you were at home as well. Text us in if you were.
Or in the car whilst you're driving. Yeah, it doesn't matter about
Ideally.
safety.
Who
Yeah.
needs two hands on the wheel
No, why
when you can
not?
have none?
You can use your knees.
That's exactly what I
You
was going to
can't
say.
miss those Bowie claps, Zach.
No.
Really important.
Actually, I think if you're a true Bowie fan, you've never missed...
You've never missed a Space Oddity clap. I don't think that's... Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. It's funny because they were playing it at the exhibit, and because everyone there's, a Bowie fan, they'd play it, and everyone, unanimously stopped what they were doing and
That
just had a
is
clap. Yeah.
brilliant.
And then they all just kept going. They didn't acknowledge it.
No one was giving
Yeah.
high fives.
It's like
it
a
wasn't something to be
cartoon.
proud of. It's just
Yeah.
what you do.
It's just what you do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the Bowie experience.
It's like breathing. You know?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, Zach, we got some sound effects here. We just want to see if they work. I don't know. This is the Inception Wong.
This really could fall flat on its face, everyone.
Oh, something's happening. Hang on.
Please stay with us.
Maybe not.
Because you wouldn't want to test something like this before the show.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Inception Bong. There you go. It's all right, Zach. So I'm going to give you full control of that.
This could be dangerous,
Handing
Willie.
the mouse to Zach. So you can see they're all pretty, like the MLG horns you got there. Record needle
brilliant.
scratch. Shire, do it, obviously. It's just meme central here. It's Raiders of the Lost.
Will,
That was incredibly
I think
loud,
we might
but there
give
you
that
go.
a rest for the next 5
Just
minutes.
The one that says "Do not play." Obviously, that's not there for any jokes. No. That's
It's just not meant to be
no,
played?
it's not meant
It's
to
not
be
meant
played.
to be played.
Like it is not meant to be.
That's actually...
That's from Face Off, is it? Hallelujah. We
that's
still
not-
need to see that movie as well. No, seriously, you're not supposed to. Oh, God! All right, I'm just going to turn that off. That was a dumb idea, Zach.
Will, I don't like your ideas, mate.
That was really... Oh, hey, I got a Bowie mask here, man.
Oh, chuck it on.
Yeah, I will. I'll
That's
chuck it on.
probably one of the best things you can get at the Bowie exhibition, apart from
$6.
a roaring good time and an
There we go.
An education.
I can totally not see what I'm doing.
We just couldn't get that one out.
Whoops.
Absolute education.
Alrighty, let's jump to a song, Zachary. What do we got?
We got a new one from Florence and the Machine from the album earlier this year, How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful.
Lovely.
A great album from the indie rock crew. And look, can't wait to get into it. It's called Queen of Peace.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it. Zach and Will, Raiders of the Lost Banter.
Loving that new tune. Will, what do you think of it, man?
You know what, Zach? I actually didn't like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I try to show you some new music, something that's not from the decade of 1970.
Everyone knows, look, 70s is my thing. I'll be throwing a bit of 70s around today.
I think you
Hope
will.
you enjoy it.
I think that's the only thing I've ever heard you throw around. Apart from slander.
Yeah.
I think it's coming up on 5 o'clock, Will. It's creeping up.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might be time for the news update. But before we hit it,
Uh-huh.
I want to revamp it, man.
Sure.
I want to get people excited. Now, I love playing Inspector Norse at the start.
It's a
'cause
great track
nothing
for
gets
news.
me going.
It's a great track.
Nothing gets me going like a bit of Todd
Have you
Tersh.
changed it? Have you put something else in?
I have.
You have?
I want to. For those who can remember,
What is this?
I hope some do. But Pendulum
Uh-huh.
are like an Aussie English drum and
I
bass.
remember
crew.
they had a few hits in the 08 or something, then they vanished.
They did like 04, 08, 2010, and I haven't heard a lot since.
Much like a pendulum, swinging
Much
back and
like
forth.
well, hey.
I think that's what they set out to do,
As every 4 years
Yeah.
we'll come back with something much like. Anyway, we've gone off topic, but back in 02. Back in the days, they did a sweet remix of the ABC News theme.
Okay.
And I think today we've got to revive that and get everyone pumped
Should we play it?
for the news of the week. Please do.
Okay, here we go.
Get excited.
All right, here's your news update. Oh, this is great. ABC. Bit of ABC news.
Makes us sound more professional.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's lovely. Oh, God. All right, Zach, go ahead, jump into your news update.
Zach and Will News! Guys, this week, what's caught my attention is obviously Disney's The Lion Killer. More than 140,000 people have signed a petition to have dentist Walter Palmer be extradited to Zimbabwe and face justice for killing the beloved lion, Cecil.
How did that happen? I didn't know about this.
You didn't know about this, Will? Oh my God, get your head out of
Legit,
YouTube.
like in the 70s.
I'm kidding. Well, this guy has paid a lot of money to go hunting. He's one of those, I'm going to take my bow and arrow and my lack
I actually saw this. Ricky Gervais did a little post on this.
Yeah. Well, Ricky Gervais, a huge animal activist, obviously.
For sure.
And animal rights activist, should I say. Anyway, this chump, shall I say, has gone to South Africa. They've lured a lion out of the safe zone.
Yeah.
And he shot him with a bow and arrow.
My God.
Okay.
Okay.
He claims that he wasn't aware that they'd lured a animal out of what was a restricted area or whatever.
Okay.
Right.
The
short of it
is
is
like the law for game hunting or whatever.
Yeah. Short of it is this guy has killed a beloved local.
Yeah.
He had a name. It was Cecil the Black
My
Maned
Lord. Okay.
Lion. In response to this big petition, as I was saying,
Yeah.
the Obama administration have left a message on Palmer's phone. Apparently, they can't contact him.
Oh wow.
And they just want him to call back when he can. So,
hi, give us a call.
Yeah.
We're not going to do anything. We're just going to try to incriminate you by phone message.
And we're gonna turn you over to the extremely angry South African public.
A few people with bow and arrows that want to be used on you.
Many are condemning the behaviour of Palmer, asking what kind of insecure macho douchebag would hunt a lion with a bow and arrow. Why not just play...
That's a fantastic quote, that one.
Why not just play Red Dead Redemption and jerk off like the rest of us?
Who said that?
That was Zach Miller. He quoted that one.
Oh, okay.
However,
fantastic.
The winner of the Palmer pulverizing quote is one of our favourites on Raiders of the Lost Banter, and that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He posted an image on Instagram saying, that's not a trophy, and showing Palmer holding a cheetah or something. These are trophies, and it's showing him in his prime.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He's still living the glory days.
He's gold.
Nothing against Sonny, though. Love him to bits.
We love him.
He is amazing. We love him here.
Awesome.
Big fan.
And over to the Boogate scandal. Obviously, this has been dominating the Australian media all week. Adam Goodes, he'll be sitting out this weekend as the Sydney Swans take on the Adelaide Crows. The psychological toll of the polarising Boogate scandal, obviously, getting the better of him, and it's rolling on. Fortunately, in the media, we've had some more middle-aged white men pitching their 2 cents on the matter.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. I mean, again, you're right. It's just, we've heard enough.
Oh, so much. So
people are, contending the issue. They're having a side on the issue.
Yeah.
I love to sit back and ask why. Like, why is this an issue in the first place? Something like this. It's just silly. I don't know.
It's definitely blown out of proportion in this regard. But I think last night on the Footy Show, Sam Newman really gave us a clear view of his opinion.
Right. Okay.
As he unsuccessfully cleared the air by essentially saying that the supporters were not saying boo. They were saying boo earns.
That's great. I was waiting for the Simpsons ref. That's fantastic. That's great. Get on you, Newman. I was saying boo earns.
No, he didn't actually say that. He said something really Okay. I wish he did, though.
Okay. See, I don't know the issue, Zach. See, I believed you there for a second. That's how gullible I am. Please continue.
As a recent study by Niraj Nayak is...
top bloke.
Yep, lovely guy. He's... a renegade pharmacist who's revealing the health hazards
renegade pharmacist
of the drink Coca-Cola after its 60 minutes of consumption.
About this. Yeah, I know about this.
You read about this one, mate?
Yeah, it's just baffling. Sorry, you tell the audience what this is about, and I'll give my 2 cents.
I want to shock you here, Will. This is what happens after you drink 1 hour after drinking a can of Coke. In the first 10 minutes. 10 teaspoons of sugar hit your system.
I've seen this. So tell the audience what it is. He's made an infographic. He's made like a picture.
Yeah.
Explaining what happens when you drink Coca-Cola.
Absolutely. Yeah.
May as well be. This is what happens when you breathe air. I don't know. Anyway, you continue. Please continue.
Yeah, no, I will. 10 teaspoons of sugar hit your system. You don't immediately vomit from the overwhelming sweetness because... So I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, but an acid
in the drink
cuts the flavour, allowing you to keep it down.
Yep. So like all soft drinks, not just Coca-Cola, like all bloody soft drinks.
Yes.
I mean, everybody should know that. I mean, straight away, he's saying us something that he's assuming that people don't know. Like, if you drink a soft drink and you don't know that there's heaps of sugar in it, you're an absolute fool, in my opinion. Like, I don't understand, like, the fact that the media and public are outraged with this, Zach, just shows, again, the lack of knowledge of the public.
Yeah,
Like,
and I guess that's why,
is.
that is the surprise, Will.
I'm not
I thought this was a pretty general knowledge.
Read the rest of it as well.
No,
It literally goes through the bodily processes that happen when you consume caffeine and sugar. Like, they're trying to shock the general public.
Well,
that's so baffling to me.
That's the thing, is that it is surprising to me.
Ridiculous.
Well, that it's gaining attention.
This
like
is literally a repeat article from like 10 years ago. I was like 8 and I learned this for the first time, and people were like, but everyone knows there's sugar in soft drinks. And I was like, oh, okay, well, now I know. 8 years old.
And now they're rebranding the issue.
Yeah.
20 minutes in, your blood sugar is going to spike, causing an insulin burst.
Yeah.
Your liver responds to this by turning any sugar it can get its hands on into fat.
So that, again, just the bodily process that you go through.
Caffeine at 40 minutes, absorption is complete. Caffeine absorption is complete.
Okay.
Your pupils dilate, your blood pressure rises as a response. It sounds like something when you take a drug.
I had a coffee earlier, so therefore it's happening to me right now. Whoa, watch out, everyone. What's going to happen?
45 minutes, your body's going to ups your dopamine production, stimulating the pleasure centers of your brain.
Sure.
That's 45 minutes in, so long-term effects here. 60 minutes, the acids bind calcium, magnesium, and zinc in your lower intestine, providing a further boost to metabolism. This is compounded by high doses of sugar and artificial sweeteners, also increasing the urinary excretion of calcium.
So, Zach, I want to hear your thoughts. Why do you think people are shocked by this? What is the shocking thing? What about that language is shocking you?
Well, I mean, I don't know what about it is shocking to people, because it wasn't a shock to me. I guess I'd have to ask them. But to me, the shocking thing is how great a response this has had. And I guess in that regard, it validates it, because there still are so many people who aren't aware of the damaging...
This is just my rant today, Zach. I'm sorry. I'm
quite
quite angry.
Ramsey's
Rams rant.
We'll keep this going. I think we'll bring this segment back next week.
Well,
Rams rant.
Yeah, get a bit angry next week.
So what are your thoughts on it? What's your beef?
It's just ridiculous. It's going through, the normal physiological responses that a body has to a drink like this. I mean, everybody knows that when you go to Macca's, you drink a soft drink, that's where you're going to get most of the fat from. That's where most of the unhealthy side of it is.
Well, I just think it's the unbalanced amount of sugar that they've been pumping. See, I reckon back in like 1901, when they started making it,
when there was actually cocaine in it. Did you know that, Zach?
Didn't know that one.
There you go. There was cocaine.
I thought it was just a
They
play on
use
words.
that plant, apparently. The what is it? The coca leaf or whatever from the plant. I'm dancing around here.
I'm sorry, I'm here learning.
And you're probably aware of that.
I wasn't.
But I'm pretty sure
it's
Coke. Like the secret ingredient, I'm pretty sure, of Coke.
I try not to drink it. The secret ingredient is cocaine.
It is not. is like a leaf.
Someone
from the
warn the
plant.
children.
I don't think there's cocaine in it anymore. I don't think they can get away with that.
Probably not.
There's probably simple tests they can do for that. Really.
I don't know. They're a powerful company.
Don't think so.
They're a powerful company.
Yeah, but like it's amazing, isn't it, that people still don't know what the secret ingredient is? But it's pretty obvious. But it'd just be like a portion of this plant anyway.
Yeah. A legal portion.
Yeah,
I assume. let's not throw things around here. Anyway, very interesting. That so that's your
just
2 cents.
Stupid.
That's Rams
just
rant.
Stupid.
Unimpressed.
I don't
Unimpressed
understand.
by the infographic.
Yep, very
Will Ramsey.
unimpressed. Thank you.
It
Thanks,
certainly
Zach.
doesn't look good, but
I don't know. I don't understand how people can't be aware of that. Like, soft drinks have sugar in them. Like, we know that already. Like, they're not throwing Coke under the bus at all. It's just journalistic crap. Anyway, that's my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep.
No,
Okay.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I agree with you to an extent.
Thank you.
But I guess the shock to me is the response it's gotten, and so clearly, there we need to continue on, and more needs to be done to raise awareness because. Anyway,
alrighty.
Coke, not that good for you. You
wanna
heard it here first.
Yeah.
Willie, I reckon we play a game when we come back.
Sure.
We give people a break from our voices and
What
hear the
game
end.
are we looking at?
I think we're talking about Face Off.
Oh yeah, Face Off. We still need to watch that movie, dude. Nick Cage,
no, we're
John Travolta.
3 weeks in, we still don't know
Still need to watch that movie.
any context of the movie
we
apart
were
from
gonna,
the one
we were going to do it
bottom
on my
cup.
birthday night, but we went out and a few hours went by and we forgot.
And we just stumbled our way home.
All those cans of Coke.
All that sugar.
All that sugar.
Dilating my eyeballs.
Yeah.
So there you go. But before we play Face Off, I think we play a great new song from the Paper Kites.
Okay.
A personal favourite.
Sure.
Melbourne band. Electric Indigo of their upcoming album 12/4. So look out for that August 28.
You're listening to Zach and Will, Raiders of the Lost Banter, driving you home.
Paper Kites there with their new tune from the impending album 12/4. That was Electric Indigo. You're listening to Zach and Will driving you home on this Friday afternoon. Pleasure to have you with us, and I'm glad that you've stuck around this long.
Yeah. Thank you.
You've done well.
You have done well. We appreciate it. I just have to say, Zach, I'm really enjoying the Paper Kites tracks. You got to give me some more. I'm really enjoying them. I really like the band.
Well, I think everyone's excited for the new album. I hope they start touring. It's coming out on the 28th of August.
Beautiful.
I think we'll be playing some music leading up, and you know what? I'd love to talk to the lead singer. From Sam Bentley.
So try and get an interview, Zach.
Hopefully we can swing that our way.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
But for now, Will, I think we've got something, one of our favourites.
Yes! We're going to play a game, Face Off. Ladies and gents, here we are. Here it is, Face Off. What a game. This is a game, guys, where we take famous film characters and we make them sing karaoke-style songs with the best impression we can muster.
It's a brilliant premise.
For example, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody sung by Darth Vader. It's going to happen one week. Yeah, who would have thought of that? Yeah.
I love it. All right. Yeah. Let's kick it, man. Let's kick it and rip it.
Is this the real... That's my Vader. Some dirty Aussie...
That's how you start it. Yeah. All right, Willie, I want you to start this week.
Sure.
What's
the track? What's the first track?
Well, what are we going to do,
who's
the character?
Yeah, who's the character? Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was thinking, Will, in cinema, many actors take on very, very different roles and very demanding roles.
Okay.
None more so than Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
He's had a lot of different roles, positions.
Danny Archer.
Accents.
Yeah. Duly appointed federal marshal. This will be easy. We can do this.
And I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to do our favourite Leonardo DiCaprio characters.
Done.
Leo.
Last week we had, what do we have? Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, this week we're going to do an Oscar-less theme.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I think that one of my favourite songs...
One of your favourite songs, is it?
Is I Will Survive.
Is it really? Gloria Gaynor, is it?
Yeah.
One of your top tracks?
I used to think it was by Survivor.
Yeah.
It's not.
First you were afraid, you were petrified to share that, but it's a guilty pleasure. There you go.
Yeah. Well, that should be decided. But the character I want you to do is one that I think a lot of people in the audience know well. And that is...
Something with an accent. Come on, Charlie.
This is Jack from
Titanic. From Titanic? James Cameron's Titanic. Okay.
James Cameron's Titanic. Yep, 1999.
Don't jump, Rose. That's Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, Mr. Frodo.
Oh, Mr. Frodo. Oh, it's pretty much the same movie. Pretty much the same romance movie, two characters.
Oh, right.
See what I'm getting at?
Mountain, iceberg.
Yeah, that's it.
Except if there were no eagles. That's how... Imagine if there were eagles.
Mount Doom is the iceberg. Think about it, audience.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about it.
Imagine if there were eagles that saved Rose and Jack.
That would have made the film, to be honest.
Everyone would have been yeah, totally, that's fine.
Yeah.
They weren't in any part of the story until now, but that's cool.
You know what? It's funny we're making that connection because there's actually a character in Lord of the Rings who's in Titanic, the captain. What's his name?
I didn't know this.
There you go. You know the captain with the beard? He's the guy who goes, how did it come to this? You know that guy?
Oh, that guy. Yeah,
you know when they're like, Captain, we're going to get you on a raft, and he's just drinking tea, and he's just like, no, that's sweet.
Theoden.
Yeah, Theoden. That's it. Captain of the ship.
Same actor.
Same actor.
There you go.
Not sure about his name,
connection
but,
there. Let's bring this whole party back.
Let's start the actual game that we said we were going to start.
I want you to sing "I Will Survive" to the tune of Jack.
Okay, I'm just going to give this a go. I haven't written a thing.
Warm yourself up.
Yeah, it just starts straight away, Zach. So
I
won't really have much time to
think.
Yeah, the arpeggiated piano comes in, and then Gloria Gaynor booms.
So do you think you're going to give us the original lyrics, or are you going to... I think go something a little bit different.
I'm going to give you the original lyrics, but I'm going to play them. I'm going to adapt them to Titanic.
Okay.
And,
okay. Pull a bit of a Weird Al.
Let me just work on the voice.
What do you got?
I don't know. I don't know. What else does he say?
This is going to be a very Samwise Gamgee heavy impersonation.
I don't know. I have no idea. This is just going to be Samwise Gamgee. Samwise Gamgee singing "I Will Survive." No, it's Jack from Titanic. Here we go. Give me that piano. Oh God.
This is going to be so good.
No, it's not. At first you were afraid, Rose. Now you're petrified. But then I came in and saved you, and then we had sex. And if you could move over on the bloody door there so I wouldn't freeze, that'd be fantastic. Here we go. Hey! And we're in! Oh no!
Oh, man.
First, no, there's nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just going to abandon ship there. Oh dear.
Only the women and children.
Women and children, no. Nah.
That
Was bad. That was disappointing. One week, Zach, we actually should write down some lyrics, I think.
I think that would be cheating, Will.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd have too good of an idea
of
how to perform this.
That's
a real shame.
That was messy. But, Zach,
You reckon?
are you ready to do your version of I Will Survive?
Not really. I don't appreciate how after the beautiful piano twang at the start, there's really nothing.
There's nothing. There's no room.
Nothing
You just have to
supporting
jump
you.
in. It's probably a bad song for this kind of game, let's be honest. But that makes it a bit funnier, really. In a in a sad way, in a difficult way for us. Zach,
Okay.
God, what do I want you to do?
Think of your favorite, one of your favorite Leos, or
I'm thinking,
even just
I'm just thinking of a
favorite
funny. I'm
characters.
just thinking of a funny voice, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Jack's a bit of a hard one. It's just
Jack was difficult.
It's just American. It's just
And he's
became
not as hard
Samwise.
as Kyle Reese, but
Kyle Reese. That's my favorite. Michael Bean. He's around today.
who is Michael Bean?
He's
Sorry, Michael.
He was in Aliens, James Cameron's Aliens. You know, he was.
Yeah. No,
there you go.
Again, today he's
No,
around today.
No, not. You know what he was in? Far Cry Blood Dragon, little spin-off game there from Far Cry 3. If you didn't know. All right, Zach. No, I'm going to make you.
Yeah, that's not our audience, Will.
I might make you. Maybe Danny Archer. So from Blood Diamond.
Not
Yeah.
Danny Archer.
Danny Archer.
Danny Archer.
So just South African accent.
Let's
pretty
go back,
bad
Let's
one.
go down to South Africa.
Okay.
Go to Joburg.
So I'm going to give you some time to think about this because
just
it's
go
going to be pretty hard to. Oh, whoops! Oh, sorry.
That's okay. In America, it's bling bling. But out here, it's bling bang. Josh, I've heard that one before. Yeah, this is. I don't know how the tune goes here. Why not keep it going?
We need to get to the chorus. No, let's do that again. Can we do that again? Come on.
My goodness, that made it very difficult.
No, we have to.
Danny Archer coming here
This
and
is too funny.
there's no melody to carry you.
It goes piano and then bang. You have to start after the piano.
See, I don't know.
Danny Archer. All right, here we go.
Danny
You
Archer.
ready? Do you need more breathing time?
No, you know what? Let's just move on to another. I think.
Here we go, Zach. Danny Archer, take 2. Come on.
First day was a blood diamond.
Yes!
No, I know
You had it.
I don't.
You had
I can't.
it.
You know what? I don't think I know. I don't think I know the song well enough.
It's
to
just a
carry.
t-
I didn't realize how bare that introduction is.
It's so bad for this kind of game. It's so
man.
deliberately awful.
Oh well, that worked.
Oh, that's too funny. I'm sorry.
What a waste of a great character, though.
What a waste of a segment.
Willie, let's try and bring this back, man.
Just continue. I'm just going to recover. You
Yeah,
tell the
no
audience
worries.
what the next song is.
No worries, man.
Yeah.
I think. What about "We Can Be Heroes"?
Yeah.
That's one of my personal favorites. Obviously, keeping with the Bowie theme, it makes a lot of sense to play this tune. So I want you, Will. I'm thinking one of the Boston accents.
Okay, I can do that.
One of the Boston.
Duly appointed federal marshal. Shutter Island. Is that
I'm
Shutter
thinking
Island?
Shutter Island.
Is that
Well, I was
The
going to say
Departed?
Departed.
The Departed.
I was thinking Departed.
I don't think he has a Boston accent. I think that's Matt Damon's character. Oh no, it is his character.
Yeah, they're all like
Yeah,
Boston.
yeah.
I don't know, everyone, especially Wahlberg.
Well, how good's his hair and that?
He has some of the best lines in that film.
you reckon?
Him and Alec Baldwin have the best banter.
I want to know. I wish someone filmed the moment where they sat him down in the makeup chair before the shoot and just styled his hair like that. He would have been like, "You got to be kidding me!" Like, surely. Oh.
Okay, so yeah, keeping with the Bowie theme, we can be heroes.
We can be heroes. And what do you want me to?
I want you to be
duly appointed federal marshal.
duly appointed federal
Okay, that's
marshal.
like. I'm just going to say that. I don't know. What are some quotes from Shutter Island that don't have swearing in them? Gosh, this is going to be.
You're really gonna have to rack your brain for that one, brother.
What even happens in Shutter Island?
Well, it's
There's a bunch of crazies.
I'm not the right person to
a
ask.
bunch of
Will.
twists. Let's just do this.
Haven't seen it.
We'll just see
Didn't
what
win an
happens.
Academy Award, so I wasn't impressed.
I actually liked it. People gave it a bit of flack, but I really like Scorsese.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
No one else does. He's
Shall we?
average. Go
People, no, you're going to Google it now, aren't you, to try and prove me wrong?
I'm going to prove
I
you wrong.
swear, I think it got mixed reviews.
Okay.
But I really liked it.
No, go on. All right, so
All right.
what are you going to do?
I'm going to do duly appointed federal marshal. Oh, this is
Duly
going to be...
appointed
I don't have
federal
anything
marshal.
written. Zach, it's the same thing. Oh, let's just do it. All right, Bowie.
8.1, IMDb. Not bad.
Yeah, but that's user rating. Look at the Metacritic.
63, that's average.
Yeah, 63, but I gave it like an 8. I liked it.
There you go.
I am an esteemed critic. All right, here we go. Duly. Appointed federal marshal. Am I crazy? Oh, I've probably just spoiled the movie there for anyone who hasn't seen it. We can be heroes
Oh my goodness.
that are duly appointed federal marshals. I got the guy from Avengers, Mark Ruffalo, as my sidekick who does nothing. I'm gonna keep going. He just contends my opinion. Every single shot. Every bit of dialogue is just him talking over me, and he does nothing. Oh, that's it. All right, Zach, do you want to go ahead? Who should I make you? There's not really any... Oh, what about the dude from... what's a good accent? The dude from Tarantino film that he was in recently.
Oh, Django.
Django, you ready? Go.
No. Let's what's the name of the character? Mr. Candy?
Yes, well done.
Mr. Candy.
Mr. Candy.
Was
Samuel
Samuel
L. Jackson, yeah. All right.
What is he doing on that name?
All right, good luck not
Oh,
being racially...
That's the
Yeah,
trouble, man.
that's gonna be
I
tough.
don't want to drop anything.
Here we go.
Let me know when the
Yeah,
shoots
yeah,
start.
I'll cue you in. I'll conduct you. I'm right now conducting, Zach.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay,
Okay, ready? It's just about to come
welcome
in.
to Candy.
Ready?
Man.
Mr. Getty.
Okay. At first, you had my curiosity,
Okay. Okay.
but now you have my attention.
Oh, no.
Let that one
Oh,
go.
dear. Oh,
Let
dear.
that one go. I think we need to start rehearsing
Zach,
these, man.
This is so funny to me, but I feel like the audience is just like, what are they
I
doing?
think we missed the mark.
Like, I'm crying every week. This is so funny.
Oh, man.
Yep. So next week, I promise, we're going to have stuff written. We're going to actually script it.
I'm going to know the songs.
We're going to know the song.
I'm going to know the melody of
They're not
the
going to be
songs.
songs that like aren't strict the verse chorus thing. That it's pretty much just her rapping like Gloria Gaynor. She just comes in like
First I was afraid.
she just like is yelling.
It's
it,
a
you
real
know?
a cappella intro.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Like
It's really like that.
I couldn't deal with that.
Oh.
And then again.
Then
with,
again, general rehearsal and scripting may have helped.
probably would help the quality of the program. So for anyone who wants to hire us listening in, tune in to next week's episode because it. No, I'm kidding, guys. It's really good to have you here with us.
Yeah,
and,
we really do enjoy you listening, and I'm sorry we have
We're having
mess
a bit of
around.
fun.
We have too much fun here. We need to roll it back next week.
almost too much fun. Almost too much fun.
Oh, it's so good. All right, dude. Should we jump to a little track? Should we jump to a
I
song?
think that's not a bad idea, man.
Yeah. So what do we got? We have got. Oh no, let's just jump straight to the next thing. Let's do guilty pleasures, man. So obviously, for those who don't know,
Yeah.
we do. Zach and I do a little segment of guilty pleasures where we pick like an abstract or pop song, you know, a really weird song that we both are guilty of liking, and we play it on the show here for you.
Something we might listen to a bit too much.
Yeah.
A bit
Yeah.
too much love, I think, would go into these tunes.
Yes. So you've been getting this wrong, but obviously this week.
No,
you've...
I think you.
No, what do you
have-
mean? You're joking.
I've been
though.
choosing songs that I genuinely listen to a lot,
Okay.
and I'm like, great
So
tune.
last week and the week before and the week before that, Zach embarrassed me by playing like a relatively normal song, and it's supposed to be a guilty pleasure. It's
It
supposed
is a
to be a
guilty
weird
pleasure
song.
because I love them so much, and maybe
But
not
why are you
every-
guilty then? If they're good songs,
Because
it's supposed
it's-
to be a weird song, Zach.
It's
Obviously,
not supposed
this
to
week,
be a weird song.
no, it is. Obviously, this week you've picked a song that's really weird, that's gonna match mine because that would just piss me off so much.
Well, prepare to be pissed.
Okay, what's your song, Zach?
I've chosen one that
I'm sure it's weird though.
It's got me through a lot.
Okay, hang on. To give the audience, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Last week I played music from the Final Fantasy score, Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, it's pretty
Week
sick.
before that was Luke Be a Jedi Tonight from The Simpsons.
Yep. Mine were Feeling Good, Michael Bublé, live at Madison Square Garden. I think, did we have Robbie Williams last week?
I'm not sure. I think it was Tal Bachman.
Oh, it was Tal Bachman, of course.
Yeah, she's
of course.
so high.
She's so high. What a great song from 1999.
Actually is a good little track.
Tal, if you're listening in, we'd love to have you.
We'd love to have you, Tal. We want to resurrect your career.
Yeah.
Zach and Will. So this week, Zach, obviously you've definitely picked something a bit weirder.
Well, Will, I thought you had picked something a little
You're
bit
joking,
more
though.
cliche or a little bit more mainstream, because I've picked one that's got me through a lot of long nights, a lot of sad nights, and one that reminds me of great times.
What is it?
In my life?
Just tell me.
It's Shiver by Coldplay.
Oh, for the love of God!
Parachutes was the album.
Why? I'm done. Why you do that? You can panel yourself. I'm done.
I can't because it's on the other side.
Yeah, no. Well, you're going to struggle to have a good show then, aren't you? You're going to struggle.
Well, what's your song, man?
You want to hear my song? You want to hear my song? This is the Honolulu March from SpongeBob. It's a great track.
It's so good. Oh, man. I mean, I can't. I love it myself.
Absolute guilty pleasure.
Would you even find this on your iPod?
Definitely.
The idea is that it's in your top 50 played.
Yeah, probably. It's it just goes on repeat. It's a great little track, Zach. Come on. This is my guilty pleasure of the week, and this is how the game's supposed to be played. And obviously next week,
You'll tie yourself up.
Obviously next week, let me just shut up.
The producer's going to be in here that we hire.
Oh no, it's so good actually. I want it back on. Let's just have that in the background. It's so lovely. Let's play the whole song. Screw it.
I think we should probably just talk. Yeah.
All right, Zach. So tell me why. Okay, let's just explain why you're playing. Whilst this is in the background, Shiver. Tell me why.
I mean, there's not much to it. Well, it's a beautiful song. It's one of the early Coldplay, obviously from the debut album Parachutes.
It's a good album. I actually enjoyed Coldplay back then, back in the 90s.
It's I think it's 2001.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the early 2000s, weren't they?
Yeah. No, got a great.
Such a great background track. It just keeps going.
We should probably do the whole show to this.
We actually should. I'll make an extended cut and just have it permanently playing.
No, it's a great song. Obviously, a lot of Jeff Buckley influence, I think.
Definitely. All right, Zach, shall we play?
Yeah, let's get it on.
You want to play a track? Do you want to introduce this one?
Let's get it on.
Okay.
Shiver, Coldplay. You're listening to Zach and Will driving you home on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Thanks for being with us.
I hate you so much, dude. Next week, you're not going to do this. You're going to play something normal for me.
No, you're going to play something normal.
No. Something weird, sorry. Zach and Will, thank you.
A lot of sentimental value there. That's my guilty pleasure, Shiver, Coldplay.
It's a good song.
It's a great song.
I just don't get you. I tell you every week that it's a guilty pleasure. It's supposed to be weird.
No, it's supposed to be you love it so much that you feel almost a little guilty for listening to it so much. Also, a lot of people bag me for loving Coldplay.
Yeah, well, I'm not too into them anymore, I'll be honest.
Didn't like Milo Zuto?
Not really. No. Tell you what I did like, though.
What'd you like?
Sorry, okay. Great song, SpongeBob. Everybody loves SpongeBob from the 90s. Not so much today.
I don't think you like anything.
I've just realised I'm a bit of a douchebag, aren't I?
Total. Like anything that's more, like less than 10 years old is like, I think so.
No, but really though, SpongeBob did go downhill. I can give you a reason for it.
I agree. It's like The Simpsons.
Do you want me to go into this?
Sure.
I can go into this.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Well,
No, I've got a legit reason.
Let me signpost this.
Okay.
This is William Ramsey. Explaining why SpongeBob SquarePants, a great TV show that I remember, haven't watched it recently, has gone downhill over the years.
Okay, so people attribute it to different writers, which is partially true, like with every show. That's true.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what it is. They fundamentally changed one really important aspect about the two main characters, Patrick and SpongeBob, right?
What did they change?
Okay. Do you remember in the original show that they're like just these two idiots? They're like adults who like have jobs, but they're like idiots who end up in these like fish out of water situations, and everybody hates them.
No pun there.
But like, but you see what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
How they were like idiots, and all the other characters were like normal, and always went like, "This is really like The Simpsons." Like Homer, you've got Homer and like stupid characters.
I mean, the contrasting characters.
And then
is
you
where
have the
hilarity
contrast like
comes from.
Marge, or you have the contrast like Squidward, for example, who's like meant to be like an intellectual. They made him a bit more douchey, which is fine. They made him like a bit arty, like
Yeah.
and he was like a crap
It's
clarinet
hilarious.
player,
It's like
which
the
is
opposite
funny.
of a chilled out sponge.
Think about it. What happened to those characters in the movie? Tell me the story arc of the first film.
The first film.
Yeah. What happens? What's like an important thing? What happens to the characters in the film? SpongeBob and Patrick.
SpongeBob and Patrick, they go through like a change.
You're onto it. Yes.
Yep.
What?
They go from being like young kids to becoming men.
Exactly. They identified the central characters as kids. They ruined the characters. They're supposed to be, they're supposed to be adults, just these idiot adults, but they made them kids. And therefore it changed the style, the dialogue, changed the writing style. They became like stupid kids who made fart jokes and bubble jokes. But originally, they were like, the two idiots.
Like a Beavis and Butthead.
Exactly,
underwater.
like a regular show, Mordecai Rigby, like they were the duo, but they completely changed it. And that's my 2 cents on SpongeBob. Thank you very much.
You heard it here first. Will
Zach and
Ramsey, dissecting the
Thank you.
seismic change in the SpongeBob writing. And you know what? I tend to agree. Yeah, I think we're on agreement in this one, Will. Well done. I think it's time to recap the show and talk about next week.
Alrighty, let's get some more Johnny Williams. Never enough John Williams here on Zach and Will.
There certainly can't be. Guys, pleasure to have you with us this week. It's been a fun show.
It's been a lot of fun.
We have been loosey-goosey, to say the least.
Look, it's been my birthday. I didn't.
If anyone wants to give Will a shout-out for his B-Day, we'd really appreciate it.
I'm kidding. I don't care. 22. I'm getting too old, Zach.
You are getting too old for this.
See, I'm saying that. There's people listening going, come on.
22, but still living in the 70s. This boy. I love it.
Yeah, I know. That makes me even more of a douche, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, we're different cats, and I think that's what makes our duo work.
No,
really.
I can explain it, Zach. I've got reasons for liking that music.
Oh, of course
and there's
you
a
do.
lot of great talent today. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm not like
naturally.
that.
We played a lot of it today.
Exactly.
We tried to.
Well, thank you so much for listening. It's been an absolute pleasure. Again, we have too much fun here on Zach and Will.
Too much fun.
We're going to clean it up a little bit next week. My birthday. I let loose.
Get
Come
a
on.
spanner out. Just
I'm allowed to do that.
tighten it up.
We'll
Tighten up the
tighten
nuts
it up.
and bolts of the show.
We'll tighten it up a bit next week. But thank you so much.
I'm glad you're here with us, guys. It's been Zach and Will, Raiders of the Lost Banter. We certainly found some today. Driving you home on this lovely Friday afternoon. Coming up after us is Player One, if you want to get your game on.
Yes.
And here's some topical issues in the gaming world.
Yeah.
I'm sure Will would probably have 2 cents on that.
Yeah, no.
If you want to check out his channel, I'll plug you. Will Burger.
Yeah, they're going to be like, how the hell do I spell that? Wilburgur.
Not like a burger you would eat.
No.
A burger you would will.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Means nothing. It's a terrible name, let's be honest. But
hey, it's memorable.
Some good support lately.
Yep.
Yeah.
Will
Thanks, guys.
Brother.
If you want to check
Go
that out.
subscribe.
Podcasts are up there as well, and also there's a Zach and Will channel you can check out if you want to see camera footage from the studio. You can check out the podcast there. Some bonus features, some
Absolutely.
vlogs.
Some behind-the-scenes vlogs.
yeah.
You can see how
The Bowie exhibition.
our brains work. You can see the best of the Bowie exhibition, which none of it is actually of the Bowie exhibition.
Because we couldn't film in there.
Because you're not allowed to, so defeat the purpose of paying a ticket. Anyway, check it out.
Thank you so much for listening, guys. We're going to chuck it to a song. This is one of my favourite prog rock tracks. Personally, with this one, this is a Pink Floyd track, very underrated. I think this is one of the best progressive rock tracks with acoustic guitar ever made.
Wow, that got really specific really quickly. But awesome. I can't wait. I haven't heard it, so I'm
Absolutely
eager.
awesome track. This is Dogs by Pink Floyd from the album Animals. Not a very good album, but some great tracks. Hope you enjoy it. Have a good one.
Zach and Will, thank you so much.